All right, good morning, guys. Let me know if anything is wrong with my audio. Been dealing with it, but I keep having issues with this new desktop. So, till I get all the settings configured the way that I want them, we'll probably continue to have a little bit of issue. So, just give me a yeah, I can hear you, or something like that in the chat. All right, what's up? Good deal. We got it working today. Now, hopefully, it'll stay like this, and then hopefully the live stream footage will not be crazy, because the live stream footage yesterday when I went to edit it, the vocals were, I don't know if any of you guys ever listened to Houston rap music, but the vocals were chopped and screwed. Literally. So, got a few people in here. I'm going to kind of wait till we get some more people in here to talk about a couple things, because doing things a little different today. Okay. So I actually got a little bit of good press releases today, and TCCO is a pretty big mover in pre-market. Went from $2 and it's all the way up to $6.89. It's up to $7.50, above all indicators, above everything on this chart. So that's pretty crazy. Yeah. Congrats, Ben Davis. I'm glad you got in there at 7. Yeah. I was telling you guys yesterday. LMPX, man. It was very, very easy to play this stock yesterday. Told you guys I wasn't crazy. Y'all want to know if I was. Some of y'all thought I was crazy. But I'm telling you, brand new IPOs like this, they get pushed up. And I would think, because 3 days in a row at market open it jumped up, I would think it would do that again. But we'll see. Could have been a good swing trade. I could have swung it, but I really don't like swinging. So, this morning, I'm not on a paper trade account. I opened another account, got $1,000 in it. I'm pretty sure that I can use it today. I opened it last night, but it looks like I can. So, and this account is for some investing. I'm going to be investing in Planet 13, but I'm going to slowly buy my way in. So today I'm going to buy 200 shares. I'll use the rest if I find a good day trade, but I'm going to buy 200 shares, wait a little while, like a week or something like that, see where it's at. If it drops down, I'm going to average down. Eventually, though, I want to put the whole 1,000 into Planet 13, but until then, we will use what's left over to trade on the days that the small account is not trading. So, I am looking for a trade today. And the stocks we're looking at today, the stock I'm leaning towards the most right now is OBSV. Although it has a higher float, it has a price target of $19. They just raised it again, and it dropped down. And it's at 372. So plenty of room to move. So it's the market open. Let's get into it. See if we can find something. Whoops. Oh, I didn't change that. There we go. So let's see. Actually, I kind of want to watch LPMX right at the gate. Actually, let me see if I can go ahead and buy into this. What's the price at? 156. Oh, no, my funds are still on hold. So, I won't be traded on this account today. Looks like I gotta wait a day. So I'm going to switch to my paper trade account. What's up, David? So if you guys will give me just a couple of minutes here, I'm going to turn the audio off and stream real quick while I switch over to my paper account because I can't use this account yet. I thought I could, but I can't. It looked like I could because it says net and liquid day trades 1,000, but it says option buying power 0. So it says right there available trade funds for trading. So I don't know. I know it usually takes a couple of days, but I thought maybe because it was already available, we'd be good to go. So yeah, this already popped up to $9. So yeah, let me switch real quick. I'll have everything right back on in just a second. Alright. Sorry, guys. I'm back now. Problem is, for some reason, my paper trade charting is not set up whatsoever, so I'm gonna have to set that up real quick like. Okay. So I'm probably missing something. Probably missing a stock right now because of this. I don't know why my paper trade account is not set up. I feel like I just used it last week. So this is going to be a very quick put together here, just so we can. Damn, it doesn't have nothing. So we'll get going here in a second, guys. I apologize for this nonsense. I thought maybe TD had some new thing or something. Come on, there we go. Where maybe your funds settled quickly, but I was wrong. Come on. Alright. Oops. Alright, now MPX all the way up to 945 this morning. But I expected that from the way it's ran the last couple of mornings. So that's good to see. Get going here in just a second. Okay. LMPX. Can't remember the rest of the red. There we go. What's TCCO doing? Nothing yet. Let's see, OB's SV. I gotta add my VWAP in, so we can see what's going on here. Okay. All right. So yeah, this is below the VWAP, which is what I wanted to see. I like that. This guy's right above the VWAP. I actually think this is about to take off, maybe. If this candle stays above the VWAP, you could see this start moving up to $10. You went in on OBSV? I don't know if I would have went in yet, but it's got potential. Let's see. So see, that candle didn't hold the V. Well, it's trying not to hold the VWAP. See, auto send. I don't understand. Maybe it's because of. Oh, that's why. I'm on a new desktop, so that's why my paper trade platform is not working today. I'm having to redo it all. But that's okay. See, quantity with buttons. Let's see. Let me see if that's everything. Does it look right? Looks good enough. Okay. And then we need to set up our scanner. I did not think about that, or I would have did this beforehand. I also thought I was going to be able to trade on that other account today, but so much for that. All right. EXDX. Okay. So we'll leave that there. Whoops. Get out of here. So TCCO. If it can break $7 here, it might start moving, but it's so high up, I'm a little worried about it. Where did you get in on OBSV? Like, why did you get in already? Because it's still under the VWAP. This could keep crashing out. That would be my concern with it. You want to see it U-shape back around to the VWAP. Why does it keep doing that? Stop doing that. All right, so see ITRM. Oh, that went on a little move here. My phone is ringing. Yeah, my phone is ringing. Okay. Let's see. Age Tech. Looks like Age Tech Scientific. Is that ITRM though is the question. Oh. There we go. And it says no news, so. Yeah, Ben Davis, if you what price did you get in on this? Cuz I'm concerned right now that you might get ate up if this doesn't start moving. So just a little volume pop on this, just like the other days. I'm in the 5 minute. There we go. Thought I was in the 1 minute. See, 1 year, 1 day. Okay. So yeah, LMPX got a little volume out the gate. Went on a little quick run. Under the VWAP for now. TCCO dropping back down to the VWAP. OBSV, I'm still. I don't know what that was. It just popped up on my screen, but whatever. This looks like it's got some support at 360. So long as 360 holds up, should be good there. Nothing there. Looks like we might have another slow day again. Okay, this got fast track designation. And if this breaks 1040 pre-market high, let's see. Yeah, if this breaks 1040, this is gone. This is going at least to 11. Let's see. Damn. See, everything is gone on my... Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop that. Okay, that's just crazy. Why is it doing that? And there it goes over 1040. See if it holds 1040. It looks like it's going to, so... Yeah, this is going... called that one. That one's going straight up to 11. Called it. As I'm sitting here playing with my stupid settings. Oh goodness, what a way to start off the morning. Just chaos everywhere, all over my platform. Stocks ripping. This is great. I love it. And see what the float is. Well, I was trying to do that. I was trying to see what the float is on DERM, and it's around 50 million. So not gonna be the fastest mover, but it is gonna move. One life on TCCO. There you go. Looks like you got out of there before this crash. Nice job. Nice job getting out of there before that crash. Okay. Yeah, see, an OBSV still crashing out. That's what I was saying, Ben Davis. I hope you're not still holding this if you got in up here pretty high, because while it's under this VWAP, it can keep crashing. Like, you don't know when it's gonna stop crashing, so you have to wait for the U shape. LMPX crashed off too. AXDS. AXDS. Oh, and here you go, all the way up to $11. So, could have got a very easy 60 cents right there. Like I said, the break of this pre-market high 1040, that's the only resistance it has till way up here in this area. So you break 1040, you pop up to around 11. Let's see, CDMO. Is my... Come on. See, what was, oh yeah. Whoops. Okay. There we go. So we can see the floats. NLTX. NLTX has went on a decent run. No press release. Under the VWAP, if this can U-shape around, let's actually put that up there. Could be a possible entry there. ENLC. Yeah, ENLC's went on a little bit of a run here, but they don't really have a good press release. And they've also got resistance at 594. That's going to be strong resistance. And then $6 is natural resistance, so that's going to be strong. It is also making, well, actually, it's kind of going sideways right now. You got support at 530 at the VWAP, and then you got resistance at 550. So there's a lot of resistance on that one. EROS, not bad. Little U shape right here above the VWAP. Break a 325. Probably see a move on this. Still don't have any. Let's see. Still don't have any news on this. Very big float as well, though, so it's not going to move that fast. And you're also kind of in no man's land on this chart here. But, I mean, I don't know. If it can hold above 325, it might move up some. And see, there's the break. Broke 325 all the way up to 329. But the float is just too big for me. Let's see, NLTX right back here. So I'm going to go on NLTX. I am on the paper trade account, so don't get crazy just because I'm going right here. But this is a little U shape and break above the VWAP. And there you go, a little pop up right there on NLTX. Look at that. Look how easy that is. You get the U shape to the VWAP, you get a break, and then baba boosh. It's easy. It's easy as pie. The strategy is so simple, as long as things cooperate. Now we're gonna watch and see if it keeps moving. This is kind of high up here, but we'll see. 712 on the bid. Say 725 is the next resistance line. Let's see it get up to 725 and try to break that. Oh, we want $7 to hold up. That's where the VWAP is. If it can't hold up, we got to get out. See, it's struggling. It's trying. It's messing with that support, but I'm on, I might be getting out of it. I'm on NLTX. This has to get off of $7. If this keeps on touching that $7 support line in the VWAP, it's going to crack. Oh. Now $7 is resistance. It got the initial quick pop, but it didn't keep running. That's probably because of our market conditions. I'm just trying to make sure that wasn't a quick dip below the VWAP there. Let's see if it's going to pop back above 7 here. Might have just been a quick little support test there, but it did go from $7 to 22 cents in 1 minute. Nice little quick pop. Let's see here. It's going back up to 7. That's why I didn't want to jump out yet on there. Just because sometimes when you don't get the full break the first time, you get a little tiny sell off and then it comes back up. There's a lot of sellers at 7, so don't know how I feel about that. This is up pretty high. It's a continuation run from yesterday. So that's why it's struggling with 7. I probably should have looked at it a little closer before I jumped in it, but there's a lot of selling at 7. I may have to get out of this. Trying to wait here a second and see. We lost a lot of buying volume there. Full 38 million. Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of there. Goof. Whew. Yeah, even on a paper trade account, that was rough. That was a quick drop. All the way down to 667. So that was ugly. That didn't do exactly what I wanted. Okay, TCCO getting a little bit of either a U shape or a triangle here. Looks like a triangle to me. So let's drop that there. Yeah, we got a bit of a triangle. So break of $6. This can get moving again. BSV still cracking out. AXDS moving up still. What did this guy do? It's dropped all the way back down to the VWAP. LTX still coming down. See, right now, the only thing I see any potential on at the moment is TCCO. Let me readjust my trend line here and make it a little more. Yes, TCCO on this triangle under the VWAP. Yeah, I mean, it could be a U shape too. Oh, it actually cracked that higher. Cracked that little bit of a trend line there. So this is going to be sketchy. Oof. All the way down to $5. So that's done for now. Yeah, these market conditions. I mean, what do we have so far? We're having quick little rips. We're having quick little rips. And then we're having a lot of selling. And this is happening on every single trade just about. And look at this guy back above $7. Trying to break here. I said 725 is going to be some resistance. Let's see. And One Life's looking for the bounce. You got at 514 on the 200 EMA. Where are you seeing that at? Where's your 200 EMA at? You got it on the 1 minute chart? LTX still not getting it. Popped up a little bit. Just above the VWAP there. What we got here? Oh, you got it on the 1 minute chart, okay. Hmm. Hmm. One Life scalping TCCO again. There you go. Right up to 550, just about. Just about. Got like a couple of cents away there, but looks like you're in good shape. CDEV. Yeah, you look like you're in good shape there. One Life. That's a good little bounce scalp. Let's see, CDEV has no news. It is above these two indicators. Breaking above $4 right now, but what is the float? Oh man, 276 million shares. So this is a very, very big float. And if you look at this chart, it's not moved much in one day. Like the biggest move, it looks like right here, maybe 529 up to 6. It's not a bad move, but float is just way too big for me on this. I do like the U shape, but you can see like all morning, this is with 30 minutes in, it's moved from 386 to 402 in 30 minutes. So it could keep going up. All you got to do with this, because the float is so big, is throw it on a trend line. I actually screwed that up a little bit. There we go. Just throw it on a trend line and play the trend line. Because most likely this stock, with having that big of a float, it's not going to drop down very fast or go up very fast. It's going to continually just do like this. And as long as this trend line holds up, then you can play it. But a decent trend line play. It's not really something I'd want to play because that float's so high. But, I mean, if you want to be in a trade for a couple hours, this would be one that you could do it with. There we go. There goes the little pop on NLTX. Now if it can, 725 is going to be major resistance. All you got to do is just draw a line right here to see it. 725 is natural resistance, and then as well, you see it got held up there, got held up there, got held up there, got held up there. So if it can break 725, it's going to start moving. Let's see, Derm possible U shape. Break a $10. Well, let's see, break a 10. Probably 1025. Yeah, 1025 there. Yeah, break a 1025. You get a move on Derm again. Does have fast track designation for FDA, so that's good. If this keeps slowly climbing up, it could be a play there. EROS is one of the ones that Daniel said. Daniel, same thing on this one. Throw it on a trend line. These higher float stocks, they're usually easier trend line plays. Let's say low. I don't know what I said. High float stocks. I feel like I said low float stocks, but I don't know. LMPX almost U-shaped. Let's see. One Life, you still in there? Or did you sell it all at 750 or at 550? I bet One Life has sold 3/4 of his position. I bet he's got a quarter left right now. He's holding. Bet he's holding just a quarter just to see if it's gonna break 550 and keep moving up. Big seller at 550. Oh, and it went right through, man. Well, One Life is killing it on TCCO today. There you go, all the way up to 570 just about. Oh, there you go. There you go, One Life. Killing it. Yeah, I know him. Look at there. Knew he only had a quarter. They sold most of it. Now he's out of it. I don't know, man. I might have would have kept a quarter just to see if it's gonna keep climbing up. It might keep climbing up to the VWAP. But hey, you still made a killing either way. Nope, there's the drop. So One Life got out of there. Nice job getting out of there before that little sell off. Selling up in that big push to the VWAP. Nice job. So what is this? NLTX is above the VWAP. Starting to U-shape to that 725, so we might get that 725 break. I may go back in on this just to redeem myself. Like I said, I'm on the paper trade account, so it's not that big of a deal. And actually, it looks like we might get the pop here if it can break. Like I said, it was a 1025 area. Now, if it breaks, this is a little bit higher of a float, but it's not much higher. Okay, so that's done. If this drops below $10, this is not going to get the break right here. Gonna jump back in at 5 if it comes back down. I don't know if it will. It may. It may. So I'm gonna try and let's see. $5.17. Yeah, you may get it. It depends if it continues to build higher lows. Right now it's starting to build higher lows because you got a low here. Now you got another low here. So if we get another step up, it'll probably get back closer to the VWAP again. But it needs to form one more couple of candles of higher lows. So right there, it could get back down to 5 possibly. Let's see. Okay, let's pop back up. This might break here. Let's see. Struggling with that 1025 on DERM. Yeah, I agree with that One Life. Either one of those is probably a good entry. Usually gonna throw in on this. Just a little paper trade just to see if it's gonna get running. Got in at 1028. Want to hold above the VWAP here. And having some trouble. If this doesn't hold above the VWAP here, then we're just not going to get the VWAP breaks in these current market conditions. Let's see, 1020. So I'm going to put a stop loss right in the VWAP at 1018. Okay, so it did crack the VWAP. It's another one still not getting a break. Alright, and then at the same time while that's happened, of course, NLTX starts breaking 725. LMPX cup and handle. Now you want to move up. We'll see what that does. Let's see if we got a cup and handle here on LMPX. A little bit there. A little bit. Your cup is here and then your handle is right here. So the U shape is the cup, and then when it doesn't break, you get a handle. So yeah, not too bad there. Now, and NLTX is jumping up now. Broke 725 up to 740. 750 looks like it'll be a little resistance, but then after that, 775 is definitely going to be some resistance. Some strong resistance. See what's TCCO doing. We're still not really. It's still a slow day for the penny stock world. Or at least it feels like it. Because we don't have any super low floats. Other than TCCO and LMPX, but other than that, a lot of these stocks are higher floats that are moving. Either higher floats or higher prices. TCO is slowly coming up. And then the NLTX got up to 750 and crashed back down as well. So yeah, the pre-market was hot, TCCO, but it looks like things have slowed down. And unless TCO can get a break of the VWAP and take off, I'd say it's going to be another slow day today. Because we did get some initial early pops. And these look exactly the same. NLTX and DERM. Are they following each other, I wonder? No, they can't be. Yeah, but those charts are damn near identical. LMP, all three of these. Weird. That is really weird. See, NLTX, initial run up. DRM, initial run up. Right on the VWAP again. That's strange. Normally you don't see that in random stocks, but alright, anyway. Jumping in if it closes over 561. Oh, you say on the 1 minute candle? Alright, 1 minute. Looks like it's probably going to be good. Oh yeah, right up to the VWAP here. $575. Oh, never mind. Broke through that. Yeah, I figured you were in one life. Let's see if I can try to get in at this 567. Oh yeah, okay, I did. Oh, and it cracked out. Oh, not really though. Well, that's a little sketchy. Had a quick drop down to 550. So, you see it's come back up. Where'd I get it? 561? That's not bad. Now we're looking for this VWAP break. This is kind of a big U shape, or you could say, actually, it's kind of a triangle. But we're looking for this break of the VWAP at 586, and then the break of $6. If it can break both of those, it can get on a run. But with market conditions, I don't know if it's going to get it. So I may do a little scaling out on this play. I may sell 100 at the VWAP and see if it breaks. Slowly creeping up. There we go. Slowly creeping up, but need some buying volume to come in. There we go. There we go. There's the big pop up to 6. It hit 6. So I'm actually going to sell half my position here. And then I'm going to hold this other 100 and see if we break the VWAP or not. Yeah, I mean, you could be right. About it being tough to break the. I think it's going to be tough to break the VWAP because it's got $6 too right there above the VWAP. So, ooh, a little cracky there. So this is going to come back up. Ooh, all big drop down there. This guy's probably. That was ugly. That was an ugly drop. Oh yeah, gotta get out of there. Yeah. Alright. Ugly. Yeah, I'm out too. That was a big drop. But it's a good thing I sold halfway up here. That's why you do that. Because that could have been. pretty bad loss. Ended up only losing 7 on that one. I'm sure, and if some of you are wondering, I am on a paper trade account, so that's why I am being a little bit crazier than I normally am. Because I'm really just trying to fill out the market again today and see. We got a nice triangle here. And just see how it's going to react. And I can feel it a little bit better. So I'm going to jump in here because this triangle's breaking. 1024. And then we'll put a stop loss. 1017. So 24. So stop loss maybe. What did I just do? Oh. Let's see, what am I in at? 1024. Put stop loss in at 1015. Because that's right under this trend line that we've got going on here. But yeah, while I'm on the paper trade account, I want to practice scaling. So that's why you see. And look at there, it still didn't get a break. Dropped down and my stop loss got hit. But yeah, I'm just wanting to practice scaling out on some plays. Actually, I'm just gonna up this some. Where on DERM, I think the problem is DERM has too big of a float. It's not getting enough buying volume. Like nothing is really getting enough buying volume to break anywhere. And LTX was the only one that did. And it's starting to come back up to 750. Another U shape here. If it can break 750, it could start moving again. But 38 million float. So I got another comment on YouTube. Looks like somebody's bashing me for something. Let's see what this one is. What is it? Oh yeah, right here, shorters are covering right in there. Oh yeah. Yeah. So my Namaste Technology video, if you haven't seen it, it's just one of my simple stock reviews. I don't spend a ton of time reviewing the stocks, but I've gotten some bad comments. People dissing me for my opinions on that OTC penny stock pot stock. That's 25 cents right now. I did not know that many people were that invested in it, but apparently they are. And they don't like it when people don't say it's a good stock. So it's a little entertaining if you want to check that out. The actual comments of that video. Big crash there on DERM. Well, it's not actually that big of a crash. Just looks like it. I don't know. I'm tired today, guys, as well. Stayed up last night working on some things. Let's see here. But yeah, overall, man, this market, it's slow. It's kind of a sideways market again this week. Because even with this initial rip, alright, you can literally draw trend lines. 775 resistance, and then you got support at 675. Sideways. It had initial rip, now it's going sideways. TCCO, same thing, sideways. LMPX dropped down a little bit, but still it's going sideways. DRM, initial rip, sideways. All these stocks are going sideways. Except for AXDS, it's actually going up. Got a trend line on this. Like, you see what I mean, though, on those other stocks? They're going sideways right now. Which, for scalpers, is pretty good because you get some easy plays. Like here on TCCO, you got the $5 support, so you know you can get in there. And then you can get in here again. So when it's sideways like this, you can get easy bounce scalps. But we're not going to get any breakouts today. At least right now. See, and this stock still needs to come back up to $1 before it really gets any big buying volume. Anything else I'm missing? Kenso. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you gotta do is play the ranges. It's a very rangy day. And tomorrow on the small account, I may have to play the ranges too if we don't have any if we don't have any stocks ripping or at least going up. If they're going sideways, you gotta play them the way they are. But like I said, you can get easy balance plays when it's trading like this. You're not going to get any major gains. Like, you're not going to get any dollar rips most likely. But you will be able to get like 30 and 40 cent, 25 cent little bounce plays, which is fine. Let's see here. NLTX coming up to the resistance of 775, getting close there. And this stock has just nicely U-shaped its way, slowly building higher lows up to this. What time is it? 9:30? Okay. TCO showing downtrend. Yeah, I can see that. Because you broke, like, you wanted to start building higher lows. So you got lows here, and you got lows here. But now the higher lows are done because this is actually lower than anywhere else. So it is now on a downtrend. You can also draw a little downtrend line if you want. Like, this is going to continue to drop. If it never breaks above this downtrend line, then you're going to see this continue to fall off. And that's shorters take it over. Or it could just keep going sideways. Oh, look at there. NLTX got that. See, this is what I was originally looking for on this. I got him back here for this U-shape break. And it didn't do it the first time. It was the second time. So this is what I was looking for. I was looking for that nice move up. And it's all the way up to $8. See if it can break $8 here. Oh, looks like it's going to. Ooh. LTX really starting to move. But the thing that scares me about it is how high it is up. It is almost to the top corner of this chart, so that's pretty sketchy. But it doesn't have any resistance other than natural resistance, so. And see, they're dropping back below $8, because $8 is going to be some resistance. But you do have this top of the range that was broken at 775, so 775 should be new support. If it cracks 775, I would be very careful, because it could go all the way back down in the VWAP. But it looks like it's going to move there. Maybe. It's kind of a slow mover. It's not been ripping fast. It's been a nice slow little climb up here. But yeah, we might have to the market stays like this with the sideways movements and stuff. Of course, day to day it changes every day. You never know what you're going to get. Could be a hot day with 100% rippers everywhere. Or it could be a day like today where it's going sideways, or it could be a day where there's a bunch of shorters coming in. Yeah, the shorters look like they've got it. And then you see, I would almost think the shorters are going to try to come in on this somewhere, just because of how high it is. Like, it was really high up. Still slowly climbing there. Bids up to 825 on NLTX. And 825 is going to be some resistance. It's natural resistance. And then it popped right through there. Oh, no, still struggling a little bit. So we're definitely not going to keep the stream going for a long time today like we did yesterday, but we will give it a few more minutes here. And TCCL back up to the VWAP again. So remember that downtrend line I told you guys about? You can draw it. Popped above it. So this could be a trend reversal here, but you want to see the next candle above this downtrend line as well. Because if it's not, yeah, so actually, it's above it. So we actually are going to get the trend reversal here, and this might break the VWAP. This will be the third touch. So yeah, actually I think this might break here. Yep, and there you go. Third touch. Shorters got squeezed there. Woo! Big run there. Big run. So I don't know what's going on. This is insanity. Stocks have been going sideways, and now you got NLTX making moves and TCCO making moves. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, so no predictability in this market, really. Or at least not easily predictable. Your next resistance is about where it's at 675. Yeah, I can run now. So yeah, 675, a little resistance, and then $7 is going to be pretty tough resistance. Now it looks like it's going through 675. If it can get through 675, yeah, that's what I was about to say that one life. If it gets through 675, it's going to go and try to test 7. Let's see here. A lot of volume bars. That volume bar is actually the highest it's been all day. Yeah, you guys see how easy that is? A downtrend line. Like as soon as I drew that and saw this candle start popping over it, and I said the second candle. It's just like it's the same thing as the other trend line. It's like if you draw a trend line from the bottom, it's just the opposite. It's just a reverse trend line. It's like when I call out the reverse U shapes and the stocks crash. You tend to have like polar opposites in the stock market. And it looks like this might start making a bull flag here, which could be sketchy. Yeah, it's starting to flag. So your flag is kind of like this, kind of a bit of an ugly flag, but a flag nonetheless. Oop. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Let's give it let's. So your bottom of your flag is gonna be like this. As long as this candle closes there, that'll be the bottom of the flag. See, and LTX got all the way up to 840. Alright. So let's see. Let's see what TCCO does out of this bull flag. See if it's going to break over 7. Flat top breakout at 676. What's a flat top breakout? I don't think I've heard of that before, unless you mean like this, like this whole. I don't know. I don't know. I've never heard of flat top breakout. Unless maybe you're talking about right here. Oh, you're on the 5-minute chart. Let me look at the 5-minute chart. Flat top. Yeah, I still don't know. I'm not sure what that is. Unless you mean it's 670. Are you talking about that resistance right here? Is that what the flat top breakout is? That must be what you mean. You got flat tops on these candles right here. Okay, yeah. So that's what I thought. So yeah, it's these candles. These candles all got stuck right here at that same level of 676 of resistance. Gotcha, One Life. Gotcha. So let's look at the 1 minute. Bull flag cracked. So that's done. There's a lot of resistance at that 675, 676 area. Like you've got it through pre-market. If you look at this, it goes all the way back here in that 675 area, and it's hit there a lot of times. And let's see, AXDS is now going sideways. AUPH, let's take a look at it. See what's going on with AUPH. What is a AUPH? It's pharmaceuticals. What's your question on AUPH? Oh, Is that your question? Because they have a common stock offering? Yeah, I agree with you. I do not understand because the price offering is for $15 a share, and this is at 17.20 right now. It's went up with a price offering. Yeah, they did it today. They did a price offering. That's what I was looking at. You can see there, 11 common. They're offering 11 million common shares at $15. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. It's a weird market right now. It's a very weird market. I would have never touched this with a price offering and expect it to go up like this. So, excuse me. So I don't know what to tell you, David. I don't know why it's going up. There's could be something else to it. I don't know. I really don't. Yeah, I have no idea. To dive into it a little bit more, I guess, to figure that out. What's going on with Durham now? What am I what am I looking at it for? Swinging BIOC. I'll check out BOIC in a second. I don't. I mean, we're starting to get. This is a little bit of a U shape up to $10, but then you're gonna have resistance at 10.16, and then 10.25. Like this needs to come all the way back up before. Unless you was looking for a bounce play, maybe at 980. Let's check out BOIC. Come on. Got in at 25 cents on BIOC. Well, you're not doing too bad. You have about 4 cents a share on a little stock. So if you load it up on it, you're doing pretty good. You're looking for the bounce play. The bounce because of it crashed because of the market, the public offering or whatever the offering is. Like I said, guys, I'm tired. I can't even English today. So, but yeah. Whoa, hold on a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. All right. So finally, we have a ripper. We have a stock getting halted. This is what I like to see. I was looking at that other stock. Completely missed this move here, but as you can see, there's a little bit of a U shape there before this big pop. This big pop was a little random, but not that random because like One Life and I both have been saying that 675, 676 area is strong resistance, and the break of that would be a nice run up. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that big of a run up. I figured it was going to get caught somewhere else, but it didn't. One Life is in on this too. I would imagine One Life got in right at that 676 break. Maybe right before it. What'd you get in this candle here, maybe? I think he's looking at the 5-minute chart, so he probably didn't play off that candle, but I'd imagine he got in here somewhere. Got filled on a $7 break. Well, you're doing good. You're up about 89 cents. I want to see if this is going to come out of this halt and rip again. I would like to see this go crazy and go insane and go to $10 so that way tomorrow when I'm back on a small account challenge, the market will be hot, hopefully. Because I don't think we got any runners with halts yesterday. And I didn't trade last Friday. I don't think last Thursday we got any runners either. I can't remember. I don't know. Daniel B, Daniel B, you are in at 582. You're still holding. If you got in at this VWAP break here at 582, and you've held through this big rip here, you, sir, are a savage. And you are a very happy guy today. If that is the case, if you got in there, you are up $2 right now a share. I don't know how many shares you got, but even if you got just 100 shares, you're still doing good. So let's see, when did this get halted? 9:44, so 2 more minutes. Oh, and LMPX, look at you. LMPX out of nowhere with a big pop-up. 200 shares still. Hey, man, you're up about $400 right now, and you'll probably get some more out of it. So on the first strip, that's all right. A profit is a profit. Look, we can't. It's hard to. It's hard to say. LMPX all the way up to 930. I remember yesterday when you were in that 720 range and not doing anything. And anyway. But yeah, you can't always get the big profits. You got to lock in your profits when you got them. There's nothing wrong with it. I probably would have sold after this first strip as well, or at least sold most of my position. It's hard to say it's hard to say that you can hold through this nonsense right here. Like, once you're up in profit and you see the price fluctuating, like right in here, you're probably still holding, but at this candle right here, I'd have been a little sketched out. Especially with the way today has been. So let's see, the halt's about to unhalt here. Let's see if we get a gap up. Big gap up. Congratulations, guys. Let's see if it continues. Nope, coming right back down, but hopefully you guys, well, I don't know. Let's see what happens here. It looks like it's struggling a little bit, but the ask is really far up there. No, looks like you guys are going to get it. Mike, yep, here you go. 830 on the bid. It's everywhere right now. This is hard to tell. But it looks like it might get it some more. Maybe. There you go. There you go. Nice job, guys. Congratulations to everybody who killed it today. I'm so happy for you guys. Daniel B, you got out. You got out too early. You held so long, and then you got out at 8:07. That's all right, though. You did good, man. You did good. Quick run up to 870 and back down to $8 in 1 minute. This is sketchy right now, but it's a very low float stock. It's only got like 1.5 million 1.5 million float. So got some buys in this 810 area. Yeah, this is a beautiful run. 930s, One Life saying it's got room to go. Where are you coming? Let's see. Where's he coming up with that number? Where are you coming up with 931? Because I'm not seeing. Hey, 450 is a good day. Hmm. So this makes me think, boo. Hopefully everybody's got out up there towards the top on this. Oh, the 5 year? Boy, you were looking back. I don't even have a 5 year chart. I'm not gonna set that up. I don't look that far back, but that's cool. I mean, I would think there'd be natural resistance at $9 and 9.25. So 9.25 is close enough to 9.31. One life still got a quarter he's holding. He's wanting to see if this is gonna keep going. See if it gets to $10. Yeah, you do. You definitely do your homework. Hey, there's nothing wrong with it. There you go, One Life. Let's see if you get it. Oh God, the spread is 60 cents right now. Spread is insane. There you go. Oh, let's see. Let's see if it's gonna break $9. It is up and down and up and down. A little bit of a upper shadow there. That's good. That this candle opening here, if this candle stays above this, this is gonna test $9. Because you got a little U shape going on right here, so you'll probably get the test if this breaks $9. I don't think 9.25 and 9.31 are going to be strong enough resistance to slow it down. I think you'll see probably 9.50, maybe 9.75, and then a pullback. Unless it rips huge again and just busts through 10, but that would be kind of crazy. Well, this can't. Yeah, the 5 minute candle probably. I probably agree with you. I'm still on the 1 minute, but you want this candle here to go up because you want this U shape to continue right here. And if this candle drops below this candle, then the U shape will be ruined. A little sketchy right here. Let's see what happens. See if shorters start coming in or not. Or if they do, if they get squeezed. Well, I'm happy you guys made some money today. It's getting a little sketchy. Let's see. Oh, there you go. That candle opened up above. But you needed to keep coming up. And so you can simply draw a trend line right there. And that's where the candles need to stay above. And they need to keep climbing up that to get that $9 break. Because if they start dropping below that, it's going to get funky and it'll probably get shorted out. I think if this does break $9, we're going to get another big pop up and probably get another halt if it breaks $9. Right now, it's looking kind of. It looks like it might. So we'll give it a few minutes here, see if it does before I end the stream. Oh, looking a little sketchy there. So, but I mean, we're still above that little trend line, so we want to see it stay above there. One Life is just cheering for it. It's sketchy right now. It's so close. It looks like it wants to break $9, but it has also got some selling pressure on it. And it's a tug of war right now. That's why these candles are so tight. Looks like they might have won the tug of war. Maybe. Nope. You see, this is a fight. This is a fight right here between the bids and the ask. Whether the longs are going to beat out the shorts or not. So that trend line is broken. So I would expect some type of pullback. Still got support at $8 though. That's going to be new support. But we might just have to go sideways again. And it took all morning for it to go sideways to get this big rip. It may have to just go sideways. So you just draw another range. Got your support at $8. Got your resistance at $9. There's your range. If it breaks 8.13, you're out. It's probably not a bad idea. But yeah, if you're still in it and don't know what to do, just play this range. If that $8 area starts cracking, just get out. If not, just keep holding this and see if it's going to break $9. See, it did the same thing here, though. You got that little sideways movement into the break. And actually, you see two green candles. They actually look very similar. I don't know the exact names of these candles, but you got a wick and this little square, and then you got this one with two wicks. So if this candle closes there, this would be the third candle right here. So let's see what happens. And this is only theory. I don't know for sure that's going to work. I'm just going off of a theory here by looking at this little area, this little range here, just to see if it's kind of going to do the same thing again, but so let's see here. Still struggling. Let's see, while that's going sideways, we'll look and see what else is going on. NLTX all the way up to 855. It's been a nice slow climber today. You actually could have threw it on a trend line somewhere. Let's see there, nice little trend line climb. LMPX up over 9. DERM didn't do anything. So yeah, TCCO's got all the volume right now. Looks like some volume died off. a little bit here. But yeah, looks like it's just going to go sideways again. My theory was not correct about these candles looking the same. One life, a little knowledge there for you guys. Little look inside of his trading strategy. One life is out. Well, you still did good. Everybody did good who made profit on this play today. Very nice job. And I want to see if it's gonna crack here, but it may not. Yeah, very nice job, guys. Money for everybody. And hopefully this momentum will carry into tomorrow a little bit. Maybe traders will be excited. But we'll have to keep it in mind tomorrow that if things start going sideways, that we gotta wait till, let's see, when did we want to mark this break? So 9:30ish. 9:30ish is when this started its breaking back here. And then 9:43 it really got on a big rip and halted. So if things are moving sideways tomorrow, then we just gotta sit on our hands and wait till 9:30 for something like that for like a play like this to happen. So we shall see. But like I said, this market's been wild this year, so tomorrow it could be a totally different market, depending on what gets released. Well, all right, guys. I'm going to give you about 5-10 minutes if you have any more questions, comments, or concerns. Let's get those in. And then we're going to call it a day. But congratulations to everybody who made some money today. Good job killing this stock. You guys were stock assassins. I'm going to check Planet 13. Oh, come on. Nice. A little bit lower. So we got a little bit of a trend line on PL and HF starting to form. Yeah, I like that. Hopefully my funds on that new account are ready tomorrow, because I'd like to get in right here at this 150 area. Okay. No, I'm if you didn't join yesterday, I traded yesterday on the small account challenge. And I got in on LMPX here and held to right before after hours here. Made 65 yesterday, so my funds were not settled. I'm just on a paper trade account. I opened another account to invest in Planet 13, but those funds were not ready today either, so I had to hop on the paper account. But I am going to use the Planet 13 account to do some trading, because I'm not going all the way in on it yet. DRM, yeah, DRM back up to $10. So here's my thoughts. Here's what I think is going on. Well, let me finish answering that question though. But no, I didn't make any profit today. I made a bunch of BS little paper trades, just trying to do stuff. Actually, I need to switch to 5 minute too. But yeah, no, I'm just messing around today, trying some things out, trying to fill out the market, see what we're kind of getting and stuff. Do have a nice little U shape on the 5 minute for DERM. So if this breaks over 10, 10, 10, 10, 12 at the VWAP, it's going to have resistance at 1025, like I said earlier. So you want the break of the VWAP and the 1025 on this play. But I think what's going on this week, and this is just a theory, as far as market conditions. Last week there was a lot of shorting. Like it wasn't just stocks moving sideways, they were crashing out. A lot of shorting was going on. And it was kind of hard to make any long plays. So what I think is going on this week is the long traders are waiting for the shorters to get out of trades. Like I said, this is just a theory. This is what I'm thinking. So you see TCCO had that initial run up in pre-market. It crashes out and then starts going sideways. And then traders wait to get in on it. Shorters are all out through here. So now the long holds come in. NLTX, same thing as initial pop up. And this guy just kept climbing, but initial pop up had a red candle there and then started going sideways, and now the long buyers are coming into it. Same thing with DERM, pop up, sell off, shorters taking it down, and now your long buyers are starting to come back in. So I think that's where we might be at tomorrow. We just want to keep these similarities in the back of our head, so tomorrow morning, if we start seeing similar things happen, like we start seeing some quick runs and crashes again, then we know to wait. To stay out of some trades and wait until we get some predictable trades. Like I said, I don't know for sure if that's what's gonna carry over tomorrow on this theory of mine, but just going off of psychology, basically, that maybe long traders are just waiting for the shorts to get out so they're not getting destroyed. Any questions, comments, or concerns, guys? Because I'm going to give it about 2 or 3 more minutes. If DERM breaks, that will be interesting, but I'm not sitting here for another 30 minutes or an hour because I am tired. And now I'm starting to get hungry because it's getting close to that lunchtime. It's a pretty U-shade, though. You might get it. You just have to keep in mind that volume is going to be dying off pretty quickly here in the whole market. You might get, woo, look at there, LMPX. All the way up to $10. And it got the late pop too. And the craziest thing is, this is the craziest thing about LMPX. And this is why I was saying it had so much potential yesterday. This stock today, it went on this nice rip here up to $10. But look at the volume bars. Very little volume. If this stock ever gets a crazy amount of volume, because you can see it's barely had any volume the past 4 days, but the stock, since its IP open, has opened up at $5 and is all the way up to $10 now in 4 days. This is what IPOs can do. But it's a very low float IPO. But if you look at the volume bars, yeah, you have a little bit, and this is almost like clockwork. This is why One Life and I were talking about it on IG, and I think, like, this is too much. This is like clockwork. If you look at this, like four days in a row, volume bar spikes in right at the bell. This is insanity. Like, it looks like a hedge fund or something is loading up shares on this stock. Like, I may be talking crazy, but this looks too robotic. Like, look at this. Volume bar there, spike. Volume bar, spike. Volume bar, spike. Volume bar, spike. It's not like TCCO, where you got volume bar, spike, and the volume dies off a little bit, then it comes back. Like, you're only getting volume on LMPX there, but it's moving up still throughout the day with no volume. And if it ever does get some consistent volume like this, it could go nuts. Just saying, that stock is it's an interesting IPO. So let's see, DERM break yet. Still slowly climbing. My IG is framework_fortune. I'll type it out in the chat for you just so you can see it there. Coming up close there. Yeah, I don't know if Derma's going to get it. Oh, the volume's low. I'm sitting pretty far back from my mic, though. That's probably why you can't hear me that well. If you still can't hear me, let me know. I'll lean back forward, but I can turn it up. I'm fixing to end the stream here shortly anyway, in another minute or two. Just answering questions and talking about a few different things. But let's see if it's gonna. I'll give us a minute here and see if it's gonna crack or if it's gonna break. Y'all saying TCCO? I don't think TCCO will get another big move soon. Yeah, call it a day, One Life. You made profit. Don't go crazy. This right here is that bent fishing rod. This is that U-shape, that reverse U-shape, the bent fishing rod, and this is not good. You don't like this pattern. So there's your fishing rod. There's your line. It's actually more curved than that, but TOS only has a line to draw with. And that's why you had this big pullback from 9 to 7 because of this reverse U shape, this fishing rod, I like to call it. So I mean, you may get a little bounce off of 7, but until another pattern forms, I wouldn't touch this. Kind of ugly. See, I'm wondering if LNPX is going to break $10. Because this move right here is from $9.20 to $10, and the volume bar is that small. Like, that is crazy. There you go. If you want to know about scalping, One Life is an excellent scalper. He's a great trader all around, but he's an excellent scalper. I think that's where his strongest suit is. So, if you want to know about scalping, he's the guy you want to talk to. So let's see. DERM is coming up right now. Whew. There's not a lot of volume though, so even if it does break, that's that most of the volume is leaving. Gonna be leaving. So alright guys, if there isn't any more questions, comments, or concerns, I'm going to end the stream. We'll be back here tomorrow morning with the small account challenge. And yeah, we'll be back with a small account challenge. I'll also be trying to get into Planet 13 on the other account. Sorry, I'm just looking to see if it's gonna break. It's like so close. Looks like it might here. Alright, One Life. We'll see you tomorrow. And guys, I'm gonna hop off here too. Congratulations to everybody who made a killing today on TCCO. I love seeing everybody else profit. It's a great thing to see other people making money. So good day, guys. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.